What's up, Tricology family? Welcome back to another episode of the Tricology News Talk. And today we have some new topics and updates for you guys today. So without further ado, let's get started. So with some Marvel MCU news. So Wandavision premieres this Friday. I repeat, premieres this Friday on Disney Plus, as it will be the first to kick off the MCU's Phase 4. Now on the premiere, each episode is going to be 30 minutes. But for the premiere day on Friday, they will air 2 episodes. So you're going to get 2 episodes premiere on Friday for WandaVision. So if you guys have Disney Plus, or you have some friend and family who might have Disney Plus and you're a Marvel fan, go check that out this Friday. So we're on to Marvel into some DC news. So without further ado, Zack Snyder put out a comment, as he said in an interview, saying he has no plans as regards to direct any more DC films. So without him not going to direct anymore, is he still going to be behind the producer chair? Is he still going to do that? They haven't said anything, but so far he has said he has no plans of directing any more DC films. But Christopher Nolan, on the other hand, say he is willing to return to direct more Batman films, and the reason for that is because of how Tenet did, record did in the box office. Now, it wasn't bad, but still, it wasn't good enough as they wanted it to be, because they think that will be the movie to gain people back into going back into the movie theaters. Well, it kind of worked in certain countries, but it did not work. But at least, like I said, at least they tried. At least they tried. So I think that's what kind of got him considering to come back to direct more Batman films. So, but if he do, it'll probably be a continuation to the Dark Knight series. Some of you might say, is Ben Affleck gonna be it? Well, I'm gonna tell you no, because he said he wants nothing to do with Ben Affleck, which is kind of weird. So, if Christian Bale wants to come back and work for Christopher Nolan again and wants to be Batman, I think that would be great, because that would make more sense in regards to that. But yeah, that's so far for the DC news. So we're sticking on the Warner Brothers topic. Let's go on to with some HBO Max update news. So guys, you already know that all of 2020's Warner Brothers films is going to be released in theaters and HBO Max. But one studio has been having problems with that, is Legendary Pictures, and that's because with Godzilla vs. Kong and Dune on there, they were so pissed. Not just them, but also like filmmakers on there. They were kind of pissed on having these movies be on HBO Max and not just theaters only. With it, but they work out a deal. They work before we go into the Legendary situation. Let's talk about the filmmakers first. But they worked out a deal saying that on their premiere day for each film, they will pay all the filmmakers that worked on individually Warner Brothers films. So they will pay the filmmakers on their each premiere day. So I guess that's gonna kind of worked out in the situation in regards to like if it doesn't succeed with the box office numbers that they want it to be. So at least they're getting the payday treatment, like what Gal Gadot and Patty Jenkins did with Wonder Woman 1984. So that kind of makes sense to them to make them more happy. Now going on to Legendary Pictures, so they worked out a deal with Warner Brothers, starting out with Godzilla vs. Kong, saying they will pay them as well to stream Godzilla vs. Kong to HBO Max and also in theaters at the same time. But Dune, on the other end, is kind of going back and forth with this, but we're going to see how that's going to turn out. Since they already paid legendary for Godzilla vs Kong to be in theaters and HBO Max at the same time. Let's see if they can work out the same deal for Doom as well, to have these movies to be streamed on HBO Max for all the people that like is not very concerned or not really ready to go back to the theaters yet for the safety of what's going on with COVID-19 still going on as it is. But hopefully I hope they work out a deal with that. So with that in mind, let's go into some basketball news. So all basketball fans, you guys remember Seattle Sonics? Yeah, long time, huh? So, with that in mind, there's a rumor that the Seattle Sonics could be making a return into the NBA's extension team. So, when the Seattle Sonics was gone, that's when the Oklahoma City Thunder was born at the time. So, originally Oklahoma City Thunder was the Seattle Sonics, but it got moved over there. So I think so Adam Silver and the NBA want to do a expansion on the team and try to bring Seattle back to basketball and to bring the Seattle Sonics back to it. So kind of a little bit old school on there. So I think this is pretty good to bring the Seattle Sonics back. So you have a more expansion team on there. So with the Seattle Sonics making a return, you got to think of what other cities you think is going to happen, like Las Vegas, Pittsburgh, like all the other cities. Like what's going to happen with the others in terms of is doing an NBA expansion. So I think this is going to be pretty good to bring the Seattle Sonics back to the NBA, but we'll have to see how the deal is going further with that. And off basketball, let's go into the NFL playoffs. Let's go right now. I will be doing the prediction on the Respect the Combat podcast with Don S. Keys. So you guys check out on that when it premieres on Friday on there. So I will be doing predictions on that one. And speaking of the playoffs, let's go into some Super Bowl news. So Pepsi saying they are not going to do any Super Bowl ads, no Super Bowl commercials, because they want to focus more on the Super Bowl halftime show, because Pepsi is a sponsor for the halftime show. In case y'all don't know, the Weeknd will be the headlining performer on the halftime show. So once again, Pepsi is not going to do any Super Bowl commercial ads. They're going to be focusing more on the halftime show. So I guess they kind of like save them some money into it. But that's all of our topics today. Let me know in the comment section. If you're watching this on YouTube, let me know in the comment section what are you thinking about that. And for all the YouTube watchers, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell where new episodes are uploaded. And then the rest of you guys who are watching on Google Podcasts, Anchor, on Spotify, share this this podcast to all the viewers out there. So anyone that's a movie, TV, entertainment, music, pop culture, or sports fan, share this so they can get further updates for future episodes. And other than that, this is Trico, and I'm signing off. Peace.